In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Built by Legends R34. This amazing Minds engine makes 600 horsepower and a very hefty price tag. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Javi here, bringing you another auto tech video. And in today's video, I'm going to fix my mic a little bit. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Built by Legends R34. Now, this is an amazing vehicle, but it does have a hefty price tag. Let me lower down the brightness here. So Built by Legend has built an R34 Nissan Skyline GT-R, and it might be the ultimate Godzilla because it has a price tag of $450,000, and that does not include the donor R34, which it certainly should be. But the Restomod company, Built by Legends, just introduced this new R34. It makes around 650 horsepower, comes with a manual gearbox, and get this, it has an extra or an additional 400 welds to improve bracing. So we're gonna get into it a little bit. We're gonna talk about the article that it's here in front of me about this Built by Legends vehicle, but first I want to get into some pictures. I love this vehicle. If we look at the front end here, this front bumper looks amazing. Pretty big mouth for that front end intercooler to show off. Even though it's black carbon fiber, you see that Minds is there. Minds is the build of this vehicle, and I just love what they done with the R34. It gives it a facelift, but yet you're maintaining the proper OEM plus look, and I think it looks amazing. So let's get into the article for a second. Let's see what are the specs that come with this vehicle, and where does this price tag of $450 add up to with all the builds and everything that comes with this vehicle. All right, so what does $450,000 get you for this build that does not include the donor card? So for $450,000, the beast consists of an engine by Minds. It is a MB7 engine. It is matted to a get rag heavy duty 6-speed manual gearbox. Now, this isn't just a high-end motor swap into a donor card. Let's talk about what is the process. And the process begins, and it includes a 108-point 3D alignment test before reinforcing the structures. That is adding a stiffer strut panels, a cowl top brace, and OEM hood ridge panels. The team then wet blasts the entire car. They add anti-rust epoxy and adds a two-tone classic paint color of the customer's choice, so you can pretty much choose your own paint. It also adds 400 structure spot welds to improve rigidity and stiffness. Rigidity and stiffness. But it definitely does not stop there. The car gets full suspension, bushing, everything from head to toe, new bearings, upgraded AP racing brakes, carbon fiber panels to save weight, and of course, if the customer simply just wants to restore the vehicle and bring it back to OEM restoration, they can definitely do that too. Now, Built by Legend says that the customers can request a blend of old and new school parts as well, keeping in mind that it is a $450,000 price tag and it does not include the donor card. Now, would this be would you be able to justify the $450,000 for a Minds engine that delivers 650 horsepower, while there are other cars that from factory are bringing a heck of a lot more? It does have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and that's pretty cool. But let's get into some details. Let's get into some pictures because I love this vehicle. This is a side picture of it. This is the iconic R34 picture that looks amazing. I love the wheels. I love everything about this car. If we look at the back here, if we look at the exhaust, I see that the exhaust is like this flat black color look. That, you know, the diffuser's there too, that we can see some carbon fibers in the diffuser, but there is a touch of blue on the inner part of the exhaust. If we look away on this picture, we can see a little bit of that blue there. I think that's a little bit of contrast that just makes a hell of a lot difference. Now, again, when we go to the front, we see that it is a Minds front bumper, Minds lip, whatever you want to call it. You see the AP racing brakes here. You see the emblems for the Built by Legends. And when we go to the interior of the car, I love it. It looks amazing. I think that it looks like it came out of the factory. It just looks great. I love the badge that says Built by Legends. Now, if we look at a picture of the engine, we see that it kind of blends in with the whole overall theme of the car. We see that it has like a bluish valve cover. You are also going to get a Minds little badge that comes in the back, and that looks amazing. Now, if we go back in the interior, we see that the dash has been covered with a special material. Could be suede, could be a different material, and you do get the Built by Legends badge, which I love it. It looks amazing. Not only the dash, but the whole car gets covered with that material. The shift knob looks amazing as well, and so does the steering wheel. I just love everything about this build, even including a Minds built engine, the MB7 engine. And as you can see in this picture, and this one says built by Toshikatsu Nagayana or Nagayana. I don't want to murder those names, but that's who it's built by. So for $450,000, this is what you get. Leave me in the comments what you guys think of this vehicle. Built by Legends builds amazing vehicles. We know the R32, the R33, the Civic, they all look amazing. Those are amazing builds. But with a price tag of $450,000, would you buy this? Would this be justifiable to spend that kind of money on an R34? Keeping in mind that R34s nowadays are going for $100,000+. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you're enjoying the content, remember to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. We're killing it. We're at 12,000 subscribers. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you guys on the next one.